And we're back now with an honor for one of 3 teens who lost their lives in a crash during last year's homecoming in York County.
We've been covering this story since it happened. Now a scholarship has been set up in honor of Connor Guido, who went to Tabb High School. Today, the first recipients were awarded during a ceremony, and 10 on your side's Kayla Gaskins is following up.
Since losing her 16-year-old son last October, Tammy Guido has turned that grief into motivation to honor her son's memory by making the world a better place. The scholarships awarded today are part of those efforts.
Without your support, we would not have this opportunity to honor my son, Connor.
On the soccer field at Tabb High School,
He is so dearly missed, I can't even tell you.
friends, family, and supporters gathered to celebrate the legacy of Connor Guido.
Connor touched the lives of so many in his short 16 years of life, and we hope that we will continue that each year through the work of the Guido Memorial Foundation.
Tammy Guido created the foundation to award college scholarships to athletic seniors in her son's memory. The top scholarship went to Connor's teammate at Tabb, Owen Shiflett.
Owen Shiflett's essay just dropped me to my knees. I literally cried for hours after reading it. It was so symbolic of everything that I had been through with Connor.
Losing Connor was incredibly painful for Owen and the entire soccer team.
Just a really good person to be around. He would make you laugh a lot, and he'd always be smiling and really enjoyable to be around.
Through community support, they raised enough money to give out a scholarship to the runner-up.
Eddie Fioca. Eddie, please come up.
And 7 smaller honorable scholarships. State Delegate Martha Mugler attended as well. She's working with Tammy to pass legislation to make driving safer for teens.
Connor was an amazing kid. He touched so many lives. There was just no way I could just lie down and take it. I knew I had to do something for other people. I needed to know that Connor's life, he didn't lose his life in vain, that his life is going to be remembered.
Outside of the WAVY TV 10 studios, I'm Kayla Gaskins, 10 on your side.